Which one is it? Which look are you going for? That one? So is this the same head too that you want to look like? Same speaker head? So you want the head to look just like that?
But don't forget about the headphones.
The headphones too? Alright. So this is what we're doing. Do a spin part. Let me see. Is that the one?
This looks like it's for that TV man will wear. I need a bow tie. I need like a red bow tie. Let me play.
Yeah, that works.
Is this
That's too big. That's way too big.
This would be for toss.
Besides that one, is the one. Oh, that one looks like it might fit better. No, that looks like it fits fine.
I can cuff up the sleeves under the blue.
Yeah, that one works.
Perfect. So we gotta get you red bow tie, right?
So these are styrofoam pieces that we could use. So right now we're looking for half circles for the headphones.
Already?
Those are too big. That's too big. Yeah, that's way too big. What do you need that for? Hey, come here. Think that's big enough? That might be big. Too big, maybe? That's too small. That might be too small. Put it to your head. Put it inside.
My head.
Yeah, that looks like that's the way we gotta go. That's the way to go. Alright, so let's find black. You see black anywhere? That works. Yeah, grab that. What was that? Yeah.
What's the noise?
Right, alright, so far we got this box right here is going to be the box that we use to make the mask. Right here. Black spray paint here. We got these things right here from Hobby Lobby, I think. These flat discs. So we're gonna use that to kind of like give it a headphone look. I mean, it works. Hopefully they, you know, fit on the side of the box, kind of look like headphones. Without it, it just looks like, I feel like it doesn't. I feel like it doesn't. Yeah, I'll put it on just cause. The box itself, I'm gonna either spray paint or duct tape. And also, I'm gonna cut out some circles to make it look like a actual speaker on the sides here. And maybe we'll do 2 circles on the front, or maybe we'll just do 1 on each, 2 on top for now. And yeah, let's get to it. So first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna throw these in here, and I'm gonna spray paint these black, let them dry. As a safety precaution, always remember to use proper protective equipment when dealing with spray paint. So you can tell it's already starting to corrode a little bit because of paint, but at least we know ahead of time. Again, we're expecting it to look perfect, but worst case scenario, I'll duct tape it and respray it. But yeah. See, I think I'm gonna have to make these bigger, probably cut them out so that they fit on here. Yeah, I'm gonna cut the circles off first, then put the duct tape, then put these on, glue them on. One of them, I think it's gonna be whichever one he's gonna be able to look out of. It's gonna have a mesh cover over it. I wanted to double check my measurements here, just to verify which hole he was going to be seeing out of. That way, I could close one and put mesh on the other. I decided to go with duct tape instead of paint because, quite honestly, I like the look of the duct tape versus the look of the paint. It was easier for me. It's all personal preference, really. You could have painted it. We could have spray painted it, but I just like the look of the duct tape on it, personally. That's why I decided to go with that instead of gray spray paint. Here is where I use cardboard to attach to the styrofoam headphone pieces, so I can then attach that to the box itself. I didn't want to use a hot glue gun directly onto the styrofoam because I didn't want to melt it before I attach it to the box. The next day, I used black paper plates to kind of close one of the speaker holes, so that way to give it that protruding speaker look. I basically just cut the end off the plates and just kind of flipped it and colored it in, and I hot glued it to the speaker hole. It's something similar for the bottom hole, but instead of a black paper plate, I use a clear plastic plate, so that way he could be able to see out of the mask itself. Next, again, I used cardboard cutouts to make the headphones. I just used measurements to attach the pieces. I used hot glue to connect them together. Then after I did that, I colored in the cardboard piece, black of course, and then I just attached it to the side of the mask. And boom, there you go, headphones. As I was explaining earlier, I did something similar with the clear plastic plate that I did with the black plastic plate. I used mesh covering to kind of give it a tinted finish, and I cut out half the plate so that way he could breathe in the mask and it wouldn't fog up on him while he was wearing it also. And there it is. That's the final speaker hole. Again, I used a clear plastic plate instead of the solid black, and I covered it with mesh, and then I kind of cut out half of the plastic plate so that way he could breathe and see through it at the same time and it wouldn't fog up on him. And now all that's left is to attach the headphones, and we're just about finished here. And there you have it. The mask is complete. Let me take a picture.